Hey guys, Martin Mentor here, back with another video. Alright, this video is about commercial insurance brokers and why they are important for your box truck business, your cargo van business, even your semi-truck business. If you need commercial insurance for a trucking company, no matter what type of trucking company it is, a commercial insurance broker is important. All right. The first thing people do when they are in the process of starting their commercial trucking business, box truck, cargo van, semi truck, wherever, is they're in the research phase and they go on Google and they start researching commercial insurance. All right. First thing that comes up, Progressive. And I think this is where many people make a mistake. They get into a jam, they get into a fickle because they are novice and they don't know any better. All right. They don't know any better. Progressive is going to be one of the most expensive insurance companies you can get. They make it very easy. They are a top tier company. They spend millions of dollars a year in marketing and advertising. Their SEO is really, really good. For those of you that don't know what SEO means, their search engine optimization. That's why they always come up number one or at the top, and you click on it. They make it real easy for you. You don't have to go through a broker. You just go through the steps on their website, put your credit card in. They'll give you a COI. All right. You print your COI out. All right. There are a lot of commercial insurance companies that you may not know about that are a lot cheaper, but you can't get to them on your own. You got to go through a commercial insurance broker. All right. The reason why a commercial insurance broker is important is because they're working for you. All right. They're working for you. They're working for you to find the best deal. All right. Now, there are some commercial insurance brokers out there that are lazy. All right. I have plenty of mentees, clients that do have brokers, and their brokers push Progressive off on them because they don't want to do the work. All right. The broker's job is to shop your company on the market. Their job is to shop you on the market and see what comes back, and then to put a presentation or a package together for you that's affordable. All right. There's plenty of companies out there other than Progressive. Progressive is not the only company that's going to deal with you because you have a new authority. When I started, Progressive was not the company I started with. Grange was the company that I started with. All right. The broker does not get paid by you directly. The broker is the middleman. All right. The insurance company actually pays the broker. So if the broker brings the insurance company a client, which would be you, and you sign up with that insurance company, it's just like an affiliate. You know what I'm saying? The insurance company would pay the broker a residual based off, you paying your monthly bill. The broker gets a piece of that. The insurance company pays the broker that for bringing them clients. All right. Every year you're going to be up for renewal. And this is another reason why a commercial broker is important. When you're up for renewal every year, the broker should start shopping you. The broker should start shopping your trucking company on the market about 60 days prior to your insurance lapsing. This is something that a good broker does every year to see what comes back, see what's out there, see if you can get a cheaper rate somewhere else. Your business, I always preach, overhead, margins. And this is a big part of your margin. This is one of your fixed costs. All right. This is part of your fixed costs. All right. So if you can reduce that, then why not reduce it? You don't have to go with the same insurance company for all the different insurances. I've said it plenty of times before. For the new subscribers, this information is for you. For the guys that have been subscribed to me for a while, you've heard this before. I have 3 different insurance companies. I just don't have one. My broker always works. He works in my favor. All right. He works in my favor. The only time I had Progressive was 1 year. We didn't get renewed, and they didn't renew us. Grange didn't renew us at the very last minute. So I was forced to go into Progressive. My broker said, you know what, Mark, we're going to have to go with Progressive. I can't I can't shop you. It's too late. It's less than 30 days. I'm not going to be able to shop you on the market and get the paperwork done. You're going to have to go with Progressive for a year, and then 90 to 60 days out next year, I'm going to start shopping your company on the market hard. We're going to get you out of there. It was the most expensive year I've had in business. Progressive, I spent $50,000 that year with Progressive. All right. So, the broker is going to shop you, every year when it's up for renewal to move you around. So like I said, getting back, I have 3 different companies. All right. For me, 3 different companies comes in cheaper than me having just one. That's the whole point of the broker. He's playing with the different numbers. He's saying, you know what, instead of going with Mercury for all 3, he can go with Acuity for general liability, Mercury for commercial auto, and then we go with National Fire and Liability for our cargo. It comes out cheaper that way. So I have 3 different companies. Another good thing with the commercial broker is, especially if you're in final mile or you're in the moving business, you're always going to need the certificate of insurance. There's going to be buildings that won't let you in unless you add them to the policy as additionally insured. And this request usually goes to the broker, and the broker forwards it to the insurance company. The insurance company usually adds that verbiage to the COI, sends it back to the broker, and then the broker presents it back to you so that you can present it to the building that you need to get into to make a delivery or make a move. All right. Usually this is done days prior. If you're doing a delivery, usually they would have to present this to you. At least I say a week. It takes sometimes 24, 48, sometimes 72 hours to get this back, because it's all, when someone's looking at their email and when the insurance company actually adds that verbiage to the COI and sends it back to the broker, and the broker sends it back to you. Usually that's done for free, but sometimes, depending on how much information or how much verbiage needs to be added to the policy, they may charge you a small admin fee. Some of these buildings are sticklers. They may send a full sheet of verbiage that needs to be added. In that case, then they'll charge you an admin fee to type all that stuff up. And the additional insured, the verbiage just simply states that they probably want to add the building, the property management, the board of directors, all the people. They just want to indemnify themselves from any liability when you make a delivery into the building, or you're doing a move in the building. If you slip and fall, they don't want to get sued. If you get trapped on the elevator drops, or even in situations or circumstances where you cause damage to the building, they want to be on that policy, one, to indemnify them from any liability, and also to protect them in case you came into the building and did something as well, that they would be on the policy, and then they wouldn't have to go through you. They can actually go around you if need be. All right. So a commercial insurance broker has definitely been a help for me and my business. My broker has been with me since day one. And, as far as the insurance, whenever I need things done with the insurance, I go to my broker, and the broker handles all of that with the insurance company for me. The hassle that a lot of people have to go through on their own, you don't have to do that if you have a good, solid broker. So I thought I'd put that information out there because I see a lot of people jumping into the game when they're doing their research. They just jump with Progressive because that's the first thing they see, and that's who they go with. But you can save a lot of money if you have a commercial insurance broker out there shopping you on the market. www.boxtrailcourses.com for your one-on-one mentorship with me, Mark the Mentor. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the upcoming videos every Tuesday night here on YouTube and Facebook at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. The Mentors Podcast with me, Mark the Mentor. I'm out.